Welcome back to the weekend vlog. I'll not say it. We are in the car. It's a bit dark, we're in a car park in a multi-storey. We had a nice morning, not a stressful or angry morning at all. No, you had a stressful morning, have you, darling? Do you know what started it is I had a haircut, can you tell? And I had a new person do it.
Then you could have said.
I know, I got hairdresser anxiety. They just cut my fringe a bit short, that's all. But I couldn't have said anything because they can't stick it back on once it's chopped. So they've dyed it purple, not pink, and they've cut my fringe a bit short. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, what have you done here?
I've turned. We've gone into darkness.
Anyway.
We need to get a wriggle on.
We need to get a wriggle on because it's my mum's birthday today and she has requested we go to Crazy Golf, of which we have been to before. We went for my birthday actually, a couple of years ago. The only slot they had was at 11:30. I mean, it's already 11:34, so we do need to get a wriggle on. So the plan is to go golf fang, do some crazy golf, and then
get blown around in Sheffield.
Blow around the Christmas markets for a bit. They got the train. We could have come with them on the train, but it all just got a bit much for me. So I just decided to drive.
Let's go.
Anyway, that's the plan. We'll have a little mini golf with my silly little friend.
Come on, let's go.
Not really the weather for it.
Oh well.
Is it? Someone did my record.
Oh, cool.
I can't fit it all in, I think your long arms. Just had a really long, lovely time lapse with some music over it because number one, it was so bloody windy and rainy that you wouldn't have been able to hear us anyway. And number two, it was so bloody busy. It was just, yeah, it was busy everywhere, and obviously I didn't want to like be filming constantly when we were out with people. It's been a very social day. My battery is at 0. My social battery is on the floor at 0, so I'm very happy to be home. You'll notice I'm on my own. That's because Sam was always going out tonight. Oh, hiccups. He meets up with his friends every so often and they normally do a pre-Christmas get together, as many people do. So he's gone out for a meal at the pub in Sheffield with his friends. So we've been out from about 11 to now, which is 7:20, because Sam was meeting his friends at 7 and there was no point us coming home at like 4 to then go back out for Sam to meet his friends at 7. So we've just stayed out. So it's been a very long day. Anyway, we've had a nice time. Crazy Golf was good. Me and Sam have actually been there before. So we already knew it was good, but yeah, that was good. What else? We had a little look around the Christmas markets, but the Sheffield Christmas markets are not quite as good. I don't know. I mean, it was horrible weather, so we weren't out and about that much. Ted's just circling because I bet he's really hungry for his dinner. I'll give you it in a minute, darling. I'm sorry we left you all day. I'm sorry we didn't expect it to be this long. So yeah, we didn't go to the Christmas markets as much because the weather was just not on. But we did have a little look around. Sam had to buy a jumper because he did not dress appropriately. We went to my favourite shop in the world, Soster and Gren, and had a little look around, but again, even that was jam-packed because I think people were in the shops hiding from the weather, as were we, to be fair. I only got a few bits from Soster and Gren. Anyway, I got some wrapping paper bits for Christmas presents. Got some different ribbons. If you've not seen before, I really love wrapping presents. It's really sad. But I love wrapping presents and I love making them look all nice and having them under the tree and looking all nice. So I always get some nice Christmassy wrapping bits. I got some nice little gift tags from Soster and Gren and some wrapping paper as well, but that's over there. Oh, I also got from Soster and Gren is a little tea strainer thing so I can put my loose leaf tea in there because I've only got a little like fabric bag. Tea bag and it's just not caught in the mustards, but this is a little heart shaped. And I also went to Lush because it's a bit of a I don't know if you care because I've seen on the internet there's this body spray at Lush called Sticky Date, and I saw this ages ago and I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. It's meant to be like toffee date smell. And then Sam went to Meadowhall the other day to pick up one of my Christmas presents and he said they were giving out sprays as samples at the Meadowhall Lush and he said it smelled amazing and I would really love it. So I went in to have a look at that, but the body spray is like 25 quid and I did not want to spend that on a body spray. Not right now, maybe with some Christmas pennies, but I'm buying people Christmas presents so I couldn't afford it. However, oh, the lady, I'm out of breath because it's bloody Baltic outside and cold and shivering. The woman at Lush was so nice. I'm sure you must have to have like the kindest heart to work at Lush because all the ladies are so nice and blokes and they just complimented me and talked to me and I'm a sucker for if someone talks to me and spends time with me, I feel like I should buy something or do, you know, because they've been so nice to talk to me and spend time with me. So anyway, I bought some things from Lush. I might have bought them anyway, but I bought them because this woman was extra lovely to me. Anyway, that's the backstory. So I got the lotion moisturiser of the Sticky Date and it smells like a sticky toffee pudding. It smells exactly like a sticky toffee pudding. Oh, it's like caramelly and sugary and vanilla-y and just smells exactly like sticky toffee pudding. So I got that to treat myself to little moisturise over the festive period. And because the woman was so nice and just kept talking to me, I only wanted to buy one thing, but then she kept talking to me and I just kept listening to her and she complimented me and I ended up buying a bath bomb. This is the Snow Fairy smell, which again, if you know Lush, Snow Fairy, it's a Christmas scent. Actually, I think they might have it all year round now, but it's particularly Christmas scent and it's like sweet bubblegum. Oh, goodness, Teddy's not enjoying the wind. That's enough, darling, thank you. Yeah, sweet bubblegummy smell. So, hi darling. So I might have a bath, put that in it. Oh, it's alright. Oh, you do not like the wind, dear. You do not like the wind sounds. I know. It's alright, we'll watch telly in a minute. So anyway, that's what I got. I've got half of my sandwich from our favourite place, Cafe Tucci in Sheffield. If you ever go to Sheffield, go to Cafe Tucci. It's a little Italian place and they do like deli meat sandwiches and it's all really nice. Anyway, me and Sam went there. We like left the group because Sam's a very hungry boy and I was quite hungry. And none of the group were talking about food. So we were just like, well, we'll go and get food then. So I've got half my sandwich I'm gonna eat and then I was desperate. I really wanted some crisps, so I went to the shop on the way home and got some crisps. And that's me for for this evening, I might do some crochet. I might watch a bit of Netflix. Oh, my favourite, I love watching Netflix. I'm such a I love a TV series, particularly like true crime. I love that, and Sam doesn't like watching crimey TV programmes, so I like to watch them when Sam's not in. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to chill, going to take 5 minutes, and then I might end up picking Sam up. It depends what time he finishes. I can't imagine they'll be out very long because the weather is just, oh. I've heard there's, we've had no like warnings where we are in Sheffield, Derbyshire. But I've heard there's red warnings around the rest of the UK, so I hope everyone's all right. We're going to check on the allotment tomorrow morning, to check on the greenhouse particularly. But yeah, I hope everyone's okay and staying inside. To be fair, we should have stayed inside, and if it wasn't my mum's birthday, we'd have stayed inside all day. So anyway, that's the plan. I'm gonna eat my sandwich, get cosy, put my pyjamas on, have some crisps. Might wrap some Christmas presents. And that is my evening. Oh, I'll feed you first, so yeah, okay, I'll feed Ted first. So, I thought I would quickly just show you a couple of the bits I've been crocheting for Christmas presents. The reason I can show you some of this is because it's tomorrow, well, my sister and her family, so my nieces and my sister, are going on holiday for Christmas, so we'll not see them on Christmas Day because they will be in the Caribbean on a cruise. How lovely. So we'll not see them. So tomorrow, Sunday, we're doing fake Christmas, where we're basically just going to go to my sister's, see the kids, exchange gifts, have a little festive day. We were going to have Christmas dinner, and then we decided not to have Christmas. Anyway, it doesn't matter, we're having fake Christmas tomorrow. So by the time this goes out, I will have already given them these presents, so I can show you a little bit of what I have been making. So, if you're my family, skip ahead until I'm not wearing this outfit in this position anymore, and then it'll be safe. Anyway, so for my family, I've crocheted the men a hat. This is actually for my nana because I think she would prefer a hat. But look how lovely this pom-pom is. I've used the Home Bargains pom-pom maker. This was like £1 something, and it makes a perfect pom-pom. Look at that pom-pom. It's a beautiful image of a pom-pom. Anyway, so the men and a few of the women who I think would prefer a hat have got hats. Easy pattern, half double crochet all the way around in the back loop only until it fits on your head, and I measure it by wrapping it around my head. Anyway, there's loads of patterns, free patterns on the internet for that. So everyone gets a hat. The men get hats. And then for my sister, actually my youngest niece has got a hat, but then the rest is the same. So for the ladies, I have made little ear warmer headbands. I've chosen yarn that I think they would like, the colours and everything, and then each is slightly different. Like this has got a nice ribbed pattern. And then for the younger gals, I've done a matching scrunchie in the same wool as the headband. And then for the older gals, I've done a little mug cozy, so to put on your travel flask, little cup cozy to keep your hands safe while you've got a hot flask. So that is what I've done, and everyone's is slightly different. Like this is a different yarn that I thought this person would like, this colour, and that's just normal half double crochet, I think, I can't remember. Anyway, I've done them all differently. And again, a matching scrunchie. And then, to wrap them, I have made everyone a little stocking with their name on. This is just a Hobbycraft pattern for free. I can link it below. Super quick to work up and put their little initial on. So instead of a gift label, I've given them a little stocking, and then they can use these on their tree as a decoration next year or this year. Yeah, and I just think that's dead cute. I've done me and Sam ones as well. Sam's is already on his present wrapped, but yeah, I've done little stockings for everyone in colours that I think they would like, so everyone's is different. And yeah, and that's what I've made. So that's what I've been up to, but obviously I'll be giving those to the people tomorrow. I've also tried my hand at making a toy. This is a bunny pattern that was just free on the internet, and it's a bit skew with because it's the first one I've ever done. But yeah, this uses this soft chunky yarn that I got from Aldi ages ago in their yarn event. And this is a little rabbit. I'm not sure who this will be gifted to yet, but I also made this that will be gifted to someone. So yeah, that's what I've been up to behind the scenes. I've been making 3,000 hats and 3,000 ear cozies, whatever, and scrunchies and cup cozies, because everyone's getting handmade gifts this year. And then I will also do some baking. I do baking every year for my family. I'll probably make gingerbread. I normally do gingerbread and then something else, but we'll cross that bridge closer to the time. But yes, that's what I've been crocheting. All this gubbins. I'm about to make a couple more stockings for tomorrow for the people I've not done those for yet, but I can do them dead quick, so I'm not worried about that. And then I will wrap the presents that are still to be wrapped to take them ready for tomorrow. For my nieces, I have got some other stuff as well. I bought it off the internet that they would like, but that's not going to arrive, so they've just got the handmade stuff for now, but I'm sure they'll like it nonetheless. But yes, I'm just going to finish crocheting 2 more stockings, wrap those, and then, I don't know, I'm picking Sam up in a bit. Just got to bide my time, I suppose. But yeah, that is the plan. Is 11:30. I'm about to go and pick Sam up from town. We have a rule. It's not a rule, it's just if one person goes out to save on taxi fares and save money and hassle and stuff, if one of us is about and around, we'll go and pick the other one up from town. But I have a midnight curfew because otherwise I'm too tired to drive usually. So I always say, if you want picking up, let me know. You got a midnight curfew. We can come back after that, but I'll not be picking him up. He'll have to pay for a taxi, but he's under his curfew, so I'll go and pick him up like the good little fiance I am, and we'll end it for tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow for some Sunday antics. What do you think, Ted? What's Thor doing? Just checking on Thor, as he does. Right, see you in the morning. Morning, but been a bit of a long time no speak. We've had a very lazy day so far. Sam has been watching the last Formula 1 of the season, so no more zoom cars for us for a little bit. I have been faffing about. I was vegetating on the sofa for a while, and then I decided to get up, get showered. I have also prepped all the parsnips that I pulled from the allotment. You'll have to ignore the washing machine noise. Blanched, peeled, chopped, blanched, ready to go in the freezer once they've fully cooled. So that was a job. And then I've got the Christmas presents to take for fake Christmas. That's where we're about to set off to. And then I've also got my mum's birthday presents, because it was a birthday yesterday. So I've been wrapping those, etc. So that's the plan so far. We're just heading out to fake Christmas. I don't know. Are we going via the allotment?
We probably can do. I think coming home it'll be dark.
Yeah.
We should go, because if it's bad, bad.
Yeah, we had a message from the allotment. Well, I'm on the allotment committee, so in the committee group chat, someone sent a message saying just be careful because their greenhouse is broken, obviously in the storm. So yeah, I really don't want to go to the allotment because the weather is absolutely shit, and we've not got time to fix anything.
No, but we can assess it.
Okay. Right. I know, we've left you loads this weekend, sorry Bubba. We would take Ted, but we're not sure if grandparents are going to be there, and Ted's a very jumpy little dog, so it doesn't quite work with frail grandparents. But yes, we'll get off and take you to fake Christmas. Obviously we'll be with family, so we'll see what we can film, but yeah, that's the plan. Well, We've definitely had some problems. Some of this wood's blown down that was just propped against the shed. And all of our netting and tubing is everywhere. We sort of expected that. Sam's just looking at the greenhouse. And on the other plot, all of the weed sheet has come up, so we'll just have to do our best to weigh this down and come back and deal with it another day. It's all flooded at the bottom again. Classic. Is our greenhouse intact? Yeah, amazing. That's the main thing. Right, have a bit of a quick tidy up job, I suppose. Patsy! Hello! Okay. Just for prosperity, small issue. We were playing chicken with the mileage in my car.
Someone who didn't charge their car.
I've got an electric car, which is great when you remember to charge it. And it was on 9 miles, and there's way less than 9 miles to get home from where we are. But then it's gone into some sort of limp mode. And now the mileage is saying 0. And there's no charges. So...
delicate throttle movements are needed.
This is just in case we get stranded and have to call the AA.
Well, it's whoever your bloody...
I don't know my
thing is, or your insurance.
Anyway, that's a fun little addition. It said 9 miles! We've got less than 9 miles!
If you can hear it being a bit windy, by the way, I've had to put my window open.
Oh, we've had to turn all the heating and everything off, yeah. Interesting.
Oh, we can freewheel at least.
Downhill, downhill! It's just gone dash 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 on the mileage. Interesting. Will we make it? Leave it in the comments. It's okay, guys. We're just pulling in.
We're alive.
We're pulling into our estate. I think we're fine. That was a very tense 3 minutes.
It was just the lack or thereof power.
Yeah, it went into some sort of limp home mode.
I was like going up a hill, I was just like, oh, I have no throttle. I don't like their lights.
No. We're very judgmental of people's Christmas lights, by the way. It's just a thing. I can't help it. But yeah, okay, we're back. Put it on charger.
Yeah, put it on charge, Emma. Be a good idea.
That would be a good idea.
It's when you do it and then there's a fault with charger.
No! That's happened before.
Could you imagine?
Anyway, we made it. Look at that.
On,
Never in any doubt.
Get
Never
out,
in
then.
any doubt.
Easy, no doubt.
Ted. Look, your auntie got you a present. Look. Get down. Let's take the tag off. That's a loud squeak. Bye. Just anyone else's dog. Just take the treats and toys and run off. Run away as if you're not allowed to look at them. Sam, we've just had a buffet.
Barely.
He's cracking open the buffet. If you can just ignore Ted's incessant squeakage for like 1 minute, I wanted to show you. I feel like you guys will appreciate this, particularly maybe the women on here. I'm a gardener. That is now my entire personality trait. And my sister got me this, and it's got vegetables on, and I love it. It's a little handbag, but it's got vegetables on. How me is that? I love it so much. And she also got me a little crochet Christmas tree. Well, you make it yourself, so I'm going to do that tonight. So yeah, what a perfect gift. I love it. Sam also got a gift. Where is it? So, perfect for Sam, I think.
What's the other gift?
What was the other gift? Hangover drops. They go hand in hand, don't they? So it was a nice little fake Christmas. They had a little buffet. We brought some food home from it, and my family was there though, so including my nana and granddad, so I didn't really want to film them. Well, all we did was chat and eat buffet food, so it wasn't that exciting for you guys. Ted's never going to stop squeaking that squeaker until it's gone, so I thought I'll wait till so. It's never quiet in this house, is it? I'm just washing his hands. Also, are you a family that saves your gift bags? Because these will get redistributed back around the family at Christmas, I'm sure. Anyway, I have been wanting all weekend, the one thing I've wanted to do is to make a little DIY garland with some oranges and some cinnamon. But I've been too bloody busy to do it. I've heard you can dehydrate... Oh my god, that noise is going to send me.
I think there might be a pin going through that thing soon.
We don't get Ted squeaky toys, but other people do. He loves them, so I can't really take it off him. Anyway, apparently you can dehydrate oranges in your air fryer, and I have both of those things. I have oranges and an air fryer, so I'm spinning around. So I'm going to try it.
We don't have an orange air fryer.
We don't have an orange air fryer, no. We also are desperate to get one of the Ninja double stacked. Yeah, if Ninja want to send us one, we'll make loads of videos because I use my air fryer every day. But yeah, we've just got a bog standard air fryer. So I'm going to try and dehydrate some oranges in the air fryer and see if it works to make a little DIY garland. That's all I've wanted to do all weekend. Not had time, been busy bee. So that's what I'm going to do now. We've just got in. It's 7:20 on a Sunday. So I don't know how long I'll have to do this, but that is what I want to do, and therefore that is what I am going to do. What are you doing? Nothing. Okay. Riveting content.
Cheese.
Sam thought we should show you. My mum went to Amsterdam for her birthday recently and brought us back some cheese. This is quite a lot of cheese. It's a smoked cheese and we're just trying it. I think it's really acceptable to eat cheese straight up at Christmas time.
Yeah.
I think that's okay. I'm not sure it's okay any other time of year. Within the month of December and January, I think eating straight cheese is fine.
Yeah, it's good cheese.
That is very nice cheese. This is of no interest to you because you can't taste the cheese.
But if you do go to Amsterdam and you do go to the cheese factory,
get some nice smoky cheese. There's a lot of cheese to consume now.
Oh, I'm quite happy about that. A lot of protein.
This, I said this would make a very nice mac and cheese, and Sam said it would make a nice toasty.
Good cheese toasty.
We will be eating lots of cheese in the coming days, weeks. My oranges are in the air fryer, but they're taking a really long time. The internet lied to me. The internet told me this would be done in an hour.
You're not having any cheese?
Oh. But he loves cheese.
No, he likes cheese.
So my oranges are taking a really long time.
Yes.
So we might have to continue the DIY garland tomorrow because
You'll not be working.
I don't think it's going to be done.
And you'll probably not be working.
Don't talk to me about my work at the minute. It's anyway. Was that all you wanted to show them? Just the cheese?
Just cheese.
Okay.
People like cheese?
Just cheese and nothing else. Smoked cheese. Delicious. This is the second meal of cheese I've had today. Because I had a cheese board at the buffet.
We've oddly not eaten a lot. And yet we're still both quite full. It's really bizarre.
Well, I wasn't that full because I just had a pork pie and some cheese. Okay. I'm a bit snacky now. Anyway, right, that's our little 9:15 snack of cheese.
Starter.
Oh, what a day. Hello. It's been a little bit of a long time no speak from our end. Not for you because I'll have edited it all together. But for us now, it is now Tuesday. And the reason for the extended vlog is because of these blooming oranges that I'm trying to dehydrate. Ignore my hair, ignore my face. So it's a work from home day. Okay. The air fryer oranges, I don't know if it was our air fryer or user error or technique or the internet lied to me, but the air fryer did not work. The oranges were in the air fryer for maybe 6 hours, did nothing. So then I converted to the oven, put them in the oven. They were in there for about 8 hours. And then eventually they've got to sort of this sort of consistency. So now, that took all day yesterday. So now the oranges are dry enough to hang. So my idea was, blooming heck, my idea was, I've got all these cinnamon sticks, got these from Aldi, and I've got some nice Christmassy twine left over from Christmas presents, and I want to make a garland. That's all I've wanted to do, is make this blooming garland. And do you know what? I don't know if it's worth the effort. You could probably buy dried oranges from somewhere. Maybe that would be easier. It's probably cheaper to do it this way, but my God, I don't know about, I've not seen the electricity bill for the oven yet, so I don't know. Let me know if you tried it in your air fryer before and if I was doing something wrong, or if you've done them in the oven before and it's worked, but it took bloody forever for me. Anyway, it's now lunchtime on Tuesday and I'm finally doing a blooming garland. It's all I wanted to do. So I'm gonna, yeah, just gonna string these up and put them in the living room, I think. Most impressive thing you've ever seen. Wow, well worth the 2 full days it took. Yep. Oh wow, so aesthetic. Don't you dare. I don't know why. I think Pinterest might have lied to me. I do think Pinterest might have lied to me here, because on Pinterest all the homes that did this looked really like aesthetic and cute and homely. Ted's trying to eat them, fantastic. But here they just look like children did it. And it took 2 days. If anyone asks, I'm just going to say my nieces did it. Anyway, I don't think that was worth the 2 days extra on the vlog, but I've done it now. Hopefully they'll smell nice, maybe. Maybe they'll look nice when the fairy lights are all on in the night time. I don't know. But there's my dodgy DIYs. I thought this would be like a nice tutorial. We can make some garlands together, but I actually don't recommend it to anyone, so there you go. Anyway, that's the end of this vlog now. I need to edit you, so I need to finish it and end it. Thank you for watching another weekend vlog. I'm not entirely sure what we got up to or how long it'll be, but we're trying to be festive, okay? Trying to be festive in the wake of storm, whatever it's called. Storm, I don't know, Dara, starts with a D. So yeah, our sort of most festive plans were sort of cut by the weather, but we'll be back next weekend. We've got lots of festive things happening next week. We've got Christmas parties, woohoo! So yeah, lots going on the run up to Christmas, and allotment vlogs will just come out as and when, because obviously there's been a storm, so it's not been very safe to be at the plot, things like that. So allotment vlogs, you'll just have to be patient, I'm afraid, over the winter period. But yes, we will be back at least next week with another weekend vlog. Ted says bye-bye. You alright, Ted? No thoughts, just vibes. And we will see you in the next vlog. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment with what you've been getting up to this week. I'd love to have a little chat to you in the comments. Any DIYs that actually look good? What have I done? What? Why is this different to Pinterest? Someone tell me. And yeah, I will see you next week, and Sam will see you next week as well. Needy boy.